Hello guys and welcome to Manhwa Expert. On today's video, we'll be talking about top 10 best kingdom building manhwa with overpowered main character. Let's get on our list. On number 10 we have I am the strongest lord in another world. Our main character was a poor person on earth who had nowhere to live. After dying, he got reborn into the body of a baron's son whose father has just passed away. When he went to get his share of the land after his father's death, he didn't get any, but instead he got money to live his own life. After taking the money, our main character visits an arena to recruit some people who will handle his daily tasks and will help in building a nation. It's a good manhwa but hasn't been updated lately. Number 9 on our list is Dragon Throne. It's one of the typical isekai manhwa where our main character was just watching a movie and suddenly he was brought to a different world. There he took over the body of a dragon prince whose whole kingdom was in ruins. After taking over the body, he also got a system. Now by using system, he expands his territory. It's a manhwa where main character builds a kingdom and has a system, but what is different here is that he is a dragon species who can freely turn himself into a dragon during a battle. Number 8 on our list is Doomed to be a king. Our main character in this manhwa was a time traveler who accidentally took over the body of a person who worked as a castellan. After taking over his body, he awakened a system that issued its first task to leave this place and settle down in the king's mountains. After he settled down there, he started to develop that place with the help of system. The system was also used to give him reward, gifts and magical stones which he used to increase his strength and develop the place. It's one of the best kingdom building manhwa, so give it a try. Number 7 on our list is Rules for Peddling in Another World. It's a typical isekai manhwa where our main character was one of the best businessmen on earth. But one day he died while trying some soda and gets reincarnated into another world in the body of a person whose father was found to be a traitor. After reincarnation, he started his own business in the world but managed to accomplish great things. Because of his status as a commoner, all of his business was taken down. Later, he gets help from another person to get past that crisis. It's a good manhwa to try out. Number 6 on our list is Release That Wish. Our main character was an engineer on earth, but one day he accidentally transferred to another world and took over the body of the 4th prince. When he first saw the world for the first time, the world was really underdeveloped. He saw that the people were trying to burn the witches, but he saw potential in them, so he stopped the execution and started to employ them so that they can be helpful to him and started assign them tasks to fulfill. Later, many other witches started joining him, and with their help, he started to develop the place even more. It's a must-read manhwa where main character builds a nation. Number 5 on our list is The Lord Doesn't Matter. Our main character transmigrates in the body of the 4th prince that has no chance of becoming the next king. After transmigration in the body of a prince, he thought his life would be easy, but his very own father decided to make him a sacrifice so that the first son can become the king. Because of that, he left the place and settled down in the countryside. There he encountered that people were about to burn a witch, which always helped the common folks. He starts taking over that place by first saving that witch, who later starts to assist him in his journey. Number 4 on our list is It Starts with a Mountain. Our main character was a regular human until one day his soul transmigrated to another world in the body of a bandit. When he transmigrated, all of the bandits started to live one by one. Right at that time, he awakened a system that issued its first task to stop the people from living. Otherwise, there will be penalty. With the task issued by the system, he started to develop his own bandit hideout. He also started recruiting other people to the village. Number 3 on our list is I Am Not the Overlord. One day, when our main character woke up, he found himself in the body of Demon King in another world. He arrived just at the time when the angels and devils were at war with each other. The angel said that he was sent sent by God to this world, and he will have to change the situation of the world where everyone was at war. It's one of the best kingdom building manhwa with overpowered main character, so you should try this one. Number 2 on our list is Reborn as an Emperor. Our main character was reborn as a prince after dying in another world. He took over the body because the previous owner died after an assassination. After finding out the state of nation, our main character started to implement rules and other knowledge from his previous world, and also stop other kingdoms' invasions and remove all of the people that wanted to harm the empire. It's one of the best kingdom building manhwa, so you should try this one. Number 1 on our list is The Greatest Estate Developer. Our main character was a humble person who lived a really hard life on earth, working day and night to fulfill his daily needs. One day, when he completed reading a novel and went to sleep, after waking up he found out that he was transmigrated into the novel and became the Lord's son who had a really bad personality. He also found that he isn't a good state, so with his knowledge along with the system that was given, he started to change his life. This manhwa is on a whole new level with a lot of comedy scenes and evil facial expressions from our main character. I highly recommend you guys to read this masterpiece. That's all for today's video, and make sure to subscribe for more manhwa recommendations.